Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how are you? Welcome to my channel. Hi, how are you? Okay. So if you're new to my channel, hello, I am Lori Gemini Tarot and I am a tarot reader. Um, I am doing an unboxing video, and this is going to be for the Everlasting Romance. It is a Love Revolution Oracle deck, okay? This is from Kelly Isara. I do have one of her other decks as well, which is the French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle deck. So I do have one of her other decks. She has a few other decks as well. It's not currently, but I will update the description box below. So in a little bit, you'll see in the description box below, you'll see a link to her channel. So if you want to buy this deck or any other of her decks, you can directly through her. Just please give her a shout out to let her know that you were referred from this video or from me, Lori Gemini Tarot. Artists like to hear feedback, to see where you're getting the inspiration from or what drew you from it. And that's kind of like the purpose of doing these unboxing videos as well, is because I like to showcase artists' work. And if I really enjoy the deck, and if I vibe with it, I do show it off often. So, and artists are really struggling right now during these crazy times. So it's the least that I can do. So what I'll be doing is I'll just be opening the deck. I may just show just a few cards from it. And then I'm just going to go ahead and jump into different readings. I'm going to go into readings as for people who are single, who are in relationships, anybody that's having a hard time. So I'm going to be mainly focusing on oracle decks, maybe one tarot deck, possibly, if I'm feeling it. This video is going to be a little bit shorter than usual. I'm going through a personal hardship of a family member that passed. I'm not going to go into this. Hello. I'm not going to go into it. And I'm still kind of processing things. So I'm just trying to go back to normal. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and start diving into this awesome thing. So we're going to go ahead and go into the Everlasting Romance deck. And then on the back, she wrote, "Thank you, lovely romantic soul. Thank you for purchasing my Everlasting Romance Oracle. I appreciate you supporting independent creators like myself and encourages me to continue designing and creating more Oracle decks." And she asked for, so her @ is going to be like on Instagram. I think it's going to be on, so on Instagram, it's going to be Studio Isara. So STUDIOISARA. Okay. So, and her information is going to be on here as well. So thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and start cutting open the deck. Okay. So yeah, it's just been kind of a rough few days, and I've been coming in waves, and this is like one of the few positive distractions, so I'm trying to incorporate it. Okay, so this is what the back of the deck looks like. It's a big oracle deck, okay? And then the artwork is sort of similar, but I like it. It's a different kind of vintage style, and I'll show some of the cards. So we got today, tomorrow, always, deep, tender, cherish, as well as bittersweet promise, careless, betrayal, vanish. And we got beautiful, love blossom, sweet, captivated, tenderly. And then we got storybook ending, family, children, and home. Renaissance, recovery, new dawning, awakening. Okay. And then we got endless and internal, overcoming enduring nights. So far, I actually prefer this deck so far than this deck when it comes to the artwork. That's just a preference for me personally. I really like the time. I really like the time and the artwork in this one. Delightful relationship, together, being happy, love, longing, yearning, desire, wish. Tea time ritual, harmony, peace, security. Estrangement, hostility, separation, distance. Dream man, handsome, worldly, genuinely. Spill the tea, gossip, secrets new. That's right, sis. We got destiny key, sacred truth unlocks. Guys, let me know what you think of the deck. If you like the artwork, time travel in space, time warp, manifesting, alternative path. And then last kiss, last love, last everything, last forever. Explore the unknown, risk, uncertainty, excitement. Golden love, light, adoration, serenity, and declaration. My one and only soul, cherish forever. And we got best friends, social, click, gossip girl, chick. And then we got love growing stronger, confidence, our truth overcoming. And we got moonlight, love, candles, cozy, sweet words. We got memory of you, song, keepsake, sign. Reunited once again, healing, reconnecting, starting over. You know, just like a totally off the topic, I've had a few people DM me, no joke, asking like, hey, what do you think of the new Jeffree Star palette? You know, you must be living for it. And I gotta tell you, meh. There's other gothic palettes out there. There are Color Pops. Their Smoky Eye, their Color Pop palette is phenomenal, right? And it's much more cheaper. And there's only like 1 or 2 dark shades. No joke. The palette looks beautiful. It's not that it looks ugly. It looks beautiful, and I'm sure that the quality and everything is going to be up to par. But the first thought that I saw when I saw this palette was, this looks like a Tati palette. And there's no shade to Tati. You know, it just looks like something that Tati would come out and people would say like, that's groundbreaking, you know? But anyways, so let's get back to it. Please don't hate me. But I did think that the lip glosses were really cool. But yeah, anyways, so sorry, let's get back into this. So coming home, soul journey, homecoming, travel. We got burning desire, passion, madly intimacy. Now messages of love, exchange, clarity, feelings. Restless and lonely, insecure, missing, uncertain. I like this deck a lot. Long distance love, journey, destiny without you. Ringing bell, announcement, truth, opportunity. Now teacup, luck, good luck, fortune, hope. Yes. Now eternal beloved, faithfully, serenity, marriage. Now puppy love, new feelings, infatuation, pets. Now we got irresistible seduction, playmate, obsessions, sexuality. Magical and beautiful, shining star, delight, heavenly. We got path of love, purpose, compass, choice. Miles apart, close in my heart, absence, cherished, sentimental. The gentleman transforms, change character. Hi, so safe in my heart, sincere, cherish, protection. Now, mother and child, inner child, nurturing, nostalgia. chastity and purity, sacred sexual fidelity, abstinence. Now, weakness and strength, support, trust, support, love story, trust. And then the dog Zoe likes to bark sometimes, but that's okay. Prompt and on schedule, departure, arrival, destiny. Sentimental notes, messages, confine, secrets, soul awakening awareness, heart ready attraction, woman of the world, wisdom, successful, independent, opposite views, perspective, open mind, contrast, and proposal, declaration, future, forever, ever. Okay, so let me go ahead and start mixing these up. I'm gonna go ahead and start throwing cards. So first of all, anybody in the room, which we all know gets to be the lucky winner. So, person in the room, you get your first reading. So let's go ahead and see what is going on, my Leo. Let's see my Leo, bro. Let's see my Leo, bro. What additional messages do you need to hear? Okay, oh, hold on. Let me throw that card out because that is the Joker. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay. So we got this card for you. Got this card. This card. Okay. Alrighty then, this is a very interesting story I have for you, my Leo. So I got mother and child, inner child, nurturing, nostalgia. Okay. So this could be somebody from your past, or it could be somebody that you just feel very connected to. It's kind of one of those weird deep connections where they bring up some nostalgia from the past and something like a weird reference, like a TV show or a toy or some sort of like maybe obscure pop. They may have like obscure pop culture references, or they may be like, I'm a master at Street Fighter 2. You know, it's something very kind of like a nostalgia where you have like this deep connection with this individual because you kind of go back. And maybe in some aspects, maybe they remind you, like they have a paternal like mother instinct where you could maybe see like this person, you know, being the mother of your kids, or, you know, maybe like they're just very caring, very much like a parental. Now, endless and internal overcoming, enduring nights. Okay. There is some sort of, I feel like some sort of past traumas. Okay. I feel like that's so funny. You're just like, this is not me. I feel like there is some sort of internal, this could be some, there's some sort of mommy issues, and I don't want, now, this does not necessarily be you. This could be the person that you're dating or the next person that you're dating. They could have some sort of mom issues. And there's nothing wrong with having like mommy issues or daddy issues. You just have to work through them, you know, and it's not your fault that a parent is absent, whether by choice or whether if it's some sort of substance or distance or their job, whatever the case may be. Or they could just be a narcissist. They could just be a shitty parent. Let's just keep it real. They could be a shitty parent, you know, and you could have a hard time kind of maybe like, because of that, you could be looking for those missing gaps in a partner, expecting them to pick up the pieces or to fill in the holes, that kind of thing. I do feel like there is a strong connection, but it seems like there's a lot of long nights in order for there to finally be a positive resolution, if that makes any sense. Now, explore the unknown. I explore the unknown. Uh, so there's risk, uncertainty, excitement. So with the unknown, um, there's part of the excitement when you date somebody new, and especially when somebody, they're a little damaged. Like there's the fun and excitement, and it's kind of like it's a roller coaster with them, because there'll be times where it'll be like, hey, let's just stop what we're doing, let's go ahead and do this, and you just kind of live in the moment, and then that next moment this person could be crying nonstop, because they missed their mom or something like that. It's okay to jump in and explore the unknown, and because there is a little bit of a danger and excitement, and it's kind of like when you date somebody for the first time, the excitement of like the connection, and then trying to steal a kiss from them, that kind of thing. Mr. Mom too, right? And then we have soul awakening, awareness, heart ready, attraction. So as you're kind of exploring things that may be a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's all positive, you're starting to become more self-aware, and you're starting to build this attraction with this individual, And then we have estrangement, hostility, separation, distance. And it could be that maybe this person, they do have some deep rooted issues, where as soon as they start having a connection with someone, they they kind of have this wall, they start putting the wall down, their feelings, are starting to happen, and then they get scared, they put the wall up, and then they gotta go, because they're afraid of getting hurt. And so it's easier to hurt somebody else by just, I can't be attached, or I can't invest so much time or energy into this relationship because I'm afraid that you may eventually abandon me or whatever. So I have to abandon you first before my feelings get hurt. And that's how this person operates. I don't know if that made any sense for you, but that is what I got. Okay, so this is going to be a general collective reading. So this is going to be anybody that is watching this, anybody that happens to stumble upon them in the room. These are additional messages. I did notice that one word was misspelled. But, to be fair, I suck at grammar and spelling too. Okay, so let's go ahead. I got Renaissance. I've got Eternal Beloved. I've got Dream Man. I got Irresistible Seduction. Okay, I've got a Longing and Delightful Relationship. Awesome. So let's go ahead and dive in. So we got Renaissance. So we got Recovery, New Dawn, Awakening. Okay. So there's a shakeup in your life. You were in a rut, and you were tired of being bored and complacent, whether it being in a relationship or just in life in general. You're maybe having a midlife crisis. You decided to shake things up. Maybe you decided to maybe change your diet. You changed your appearance, dyed your hair. There's new big changes that are happening here, and you're starting to have more of a clear idea of who you are as a person and what your identity is. Now, Eternal Beloved, this is faithful, serenity, marriage, okay? I am seeing a very strong connection that you are having or you will be having in the near future. Because as you're having your own spiritual awakening and identifying yourself, this is what you're manifesting and this is what's coming for you. And it's going to be your dream man, right? You know, the one thing I wish they had in this deck, they had a dream woman, you know? I don't think I saw a dream woman in here. You know, I'm going to take this as a man or a woman, so it does not matter who you identify with. So it does not matter what your gender is. It's whomever you're attracted to. You're going to be finding your next dream partner. It is going to be very solid, and it's because you've taken the time to re-identify yourself of who you are, and you've had to do some deep shadow work yourself. And you're at the tail end of that, and you are starting to become free. And this is what you're attracting, is this person, this individual that you've always wanted, somebody that is very strong and confident and charismatic, and they're stunning. You know, they speak in italics, you know. Now, irresistible seduction, this is playmate, obsessions, sexuality, like, you are going to be very drawn to this individual. Like, you can smell their pheromones across the room. You're just going to want to rip off their clothes and just nail them immediately. Longing, yearning, desire, wish. This is something that you're going to be manifesting. This is what you're going to be manifesting. And this is going to be this romance that it's going to be building up for it. It's going to be one of those kind of, it's going to feel like a movie. It's really going to feel like a rom-com where first time you meet, it's almost like sparks. You know, there's a very strong sexual attraction. It's going to be a skinny love situation, you know, like Mulder and Scully from X-Files, you know, you're like, just kiss, you know, it's this build-up, this anticipation and delightful relationship, be together, big happiness, love. These are very big things that are coming for you. And this is a very strong relationship that's happening here. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and use another deck. I'm going to go ahead and use Kelly's a different deck, a French Vintage Stamp Love Oracle deck. So I'm going to go ahead and throw some cards down. This is going to be for anybody that resonates with. Okay. Okay. This is a really nice reading. Okay. So we got heartache, pain, and distress will only come from this love. Best protect your heart. So some of you guys are having a really hard time getting over a past love, or you are in a relationship where it is just not good for you. No matter how many stones you turn, it just brings you nothing but disappointment and pain. Now, balance, fair and balanced energy, create harmony for a strong future. You need to go ahead and find some structure within yourself. Oh God, there's quite a few decks that I have. I have quite a few favorite decks, and they're all for different reasons. One of these days, I'm gonna have to get all my tarot decks, which I don't think my boyfriend wants that at this moment. There's a lot of shit. I have a lot of shit. That's gonna be, I was thinking about one of these days doing a TikTok video making fun of how many tarot decks I have. That's gonna be interesting. It's quite a bit. But yeah, so far out of her decks, I like the Everlasting Romance better. That's my preference. That's my jam so far. I should eventually do a top 10 tarot deck video. I will eventually do that. That would be a good idea. That would be good content. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. You need to find the yin and the yang within yourself, and you need to find balance and security, and not only just financially. This is mentally, spiritually, sexually, whatever the case may be. New chapter. A new chapter in your book of love is calling for a fresh start. Okay, so if you are currently in a relationship or you're having a hard time getting over this motherfucker, guess the fuck up. Bye, bitch. Push that bitch out of the way, right? Like they're on a cruise ship, push him. Like mentally, don't actually do it. Like just metaphorically, just push him away and say, I wish you all the best luck in the world. Step aside. Now, destiny point. Which path will you take? Follow your soul dreams or stay in a comfort zone, right? Are you going to go ahead and be complacent? Are you going to settle for less? Be in a relationship that you're not happy, that no matter, this person's never going to change, this person's never going to take you into consideration, or are you willing to take a gamble and find something that's best for you? And here, I'm going to go ahead and do one more card and tell you what's up, because I can pretty much tell you what is up. Let's go ahead and take this. There we go. Protection. The universe is keeping your love connection safe. So as you bounce out of that relationship, know that this individual that is right, that is coming in your life, you are meant to be with this person. In the meantime, you need to stop being scared, shit, and get off the pot. Okay. So, okay. So, there we go. Potato. So I'm going to go ahead and do a reading. Okay, so first I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for people that are going through a breakup. I'm going to go ahead and use the breakup deck. So this is going to be for anybody that's currently going through a breakup, that is on a break, having a hard time getting over someone. Okay. These 3 cards. Why are you really afraid to be alone at this moment? Okay. If they were the one, they would still be here. So get yourself up and try again. Be adventurous. You don't need anyone else to experience it. I'm going to go ahead and do a Rebel deck reading for couples. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a day here. So this is going to be for anybody that's currently in a relationship, married, dating, you know the drill. These are additional messages that you need to hear. So let me go ahead and start throwing cards down. There's that one. Okay. There's that. And, okay. This could be, okay, so here are your messages. Your boundaries are trash. Block those bad vibes. You're giving too many fucks. Give 0. So you're on the same team. Play like it. Bare your fucking soul. Trust, share your crazy ass dreams, wishes, and passions. Tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. And we can't be all the things. Your ass needs some help. Ask for it, hire it, make it happen. Okay, so those are your love readings. So if you actually like that deck, please make sure that you comment down below. I know the artist likes hearing feedback. I will be uploading in just a few minutes, so just wait just a few minutes. It'll be in the description box below if you are interested in either of the decks. I know she has more decks, but if you're interested in any of her decks, you can go in the description box below. I will have a link to her page, so you can go ahead and purchase the deck directly. So thank you very much. I love you guys. Stay safe, and I will see you